What if the architects of humanity's first thriving space colonies weren't human at all? By the year 2050, artificial intelligence could autonomously manage up to 90% of operations in off-world settlements, from life support systems to resource allocation and even governance. This isn't science fiction, it's the future we're rapidly building. In the coming decades, AI won't just assist us in exploring the cosmos. It could become the driving force behind our ability to survive and thrive on distant planets. But what does that mean for humanity? How will AI redefine the way we live, work, and govern ourselves in the vast expanse of space? In this video, we'll dive into the groundbreaking ways AI is set to revolutionize life support, resource management, and the very structure of space colonies. From self-sustaining habitats to AI-led decision-making, we'll explore how these advancements could shape the future of interplanetary life and what it means for us as pioneers of the stars. So, are you ready to see how AI could become the ultimate architect of humanity's interplanetary future? Let's begin. Picture this, an artificial intelligence system running millions of calculations per second, meticulously crafting the blueprint for a self-sustaining habitat on Mars. This isn't just a futuristic dream, it's happening right now. AI is revolutionizing how we approach space colony design, tackling challenges that would take humans years to solve. Using advanced algorithms, AI can optimize every aspect of a habitat, from the structural integrity needed to withstand Martian storms to the precise energy systems required to keep the colony running. It's not just about building something functional, it's about creating a space where humans can thrive in the harshest of environments. One of the most powerful tools in AI's arsenal is its ability to simulate countless design iterations. Think about it, what might take a team of engineers months to test, AI can accomplish in days. By running simulations, machine learning algorithms can identify the most efficient layouts, the best materials, and even the optimal placement of solar panels to maximize energy capture. This isn't just theoretical. NASA has already begun using AI to prototype habitats for future Mars missions, showcasing how this technology is moving from the drawing board to real-world applications. But AI's role doesn't stop at the design phase. These systems are also being trained to manage resource allocation, ensuring that every drop of water, every watt of power, and every breath of oxygen is used as efficiently as possible. This level of precision isn't just impressive, it's essential for the survival of any off-world colony. And as we'll see, AI's capabilities extend far beyond architecture, shaping everything from daily operations to long-term sustainability. The future of space colonies isn't just about building structures, it's about creating intelligent systems that can adapt, learn, and grow alongside the humans they support. Picture this, a lunar colony isolated and surrounded by the vast, airless expanse of space. Survival here depends on one critical factor: precision. Every breath of oxygen, every drop of water, every piece of waste must be managed with meticulous accuracy. And who better to handle such a delicate balance than artificial intelligence? In this futuristic lunar habitat, AI doesn't just assist, it takes the lead. It continuously monitors oxygen levels, ensuring that the air remains breathable for every colonist. If levels dip too low, the system doesn't wait for human intervention. It recalibrates instantly, adjusting the flow and even triggering backup systems if necessary. Water, a precious resource in space, is recycled with unparalleled efficiency. AI oversees every step of the process, from purifying wastewater to extracting every usable molecule, ensuring nothing is wasted. Even waste disposal becomes a finely tuned operation, with AI breaking down organic matter into reusable components or safely storing it for future use. But the real game changer lies in AI's ability to adapt in real time. Space is unpredictable and conditions can shift in an instant. AI systems are designed to anticipate these changes, adjusting environmental parameters to keep the colony stable. For example, if a solar flare disrupts power supply, AI can reroute energy reserves or scale back non-essential systems to prioritize life support. This level of responsiveness is not just impressive, it's essential for survival in such a hostile environment. A glimpse of this future is already visible in the International Space Station. Today, AI-driven systems help manage air quality, temperature, and humidity, ensuring astronauts can live and work safely in orbit. These systems are constantly learning, improving their algorithms to handle new challenges. It's a small-scale preview of what's possible on a larger, more permanent lunar or Martian colony. One of the most exciting breakthroughs is the development of AI-powered bioregenerative life support systems. These systems mimic Earth's natural cycles, using plants and microorganisms to recycle air, water, and nutrients. AI optimizes these processes, ensuring maximum efficiency and reliability. Imagine a lunar greenhouse where AI controls light, temperature, and nutrient delivery, growing food while simultaneously replenishing oxygen. It's not just science fiction, it's the future of sustainable living in space. As we look ahead, AI's role in resource management will only grow. Beyond life support, it will oversee everything from energy production to mining operations, ensuring that colonies can thrive independently of Earth. This isn't just about survival, it's about creating a new way of life, one where humanity can flourish among the stars. Imagine a future where the vast, untapped wealth of asteroids becomes the backbone of human civilization's expansion into space. Artificial intelligence is the key to unlocking this potential, acting as the ultimate prospector and miner in the cosmic frontier. AI systems equipped with advanced predictive analytics could autonomously scan the asteroid belt, identifying the most resource-rich targets with unparalleled precision. These systems wouldn't just rely on raw data, they'd analyze patterns, predict mineral concentrations, and calculate the most efficient methods for extraction, all in real time. Take, for example, the work being pioneered by companies like Planetary Resources. Their vision isn't just about mining asteroids, it's about creating a sustainable, AI-driven infrastructure that can operate independently in the harsh environment of space. AI would manage everything from navigation to drilling, ensuring that every ounce of rare minerals like platinum, gold, or even water is extracted with minimal waste. This isn't just about profit, it's about laying the foundation for self-sustaining space colonies that can thrive without constant resupply from Earth. But with great power comes great responsibility. The ethical implications of AI-driven resource allocation in space are profound. Who decides how these resources are distributed? Should asteroid mining be regulated to prevent monopolies or environmental harm? These questions aren't just hypothetical, they're critical to ensuring that the benefits of space exploration are shared equitably. AI could help manage these challenges by providing transparent, data-driven solutions, but the framework for governance must be established now before the first asteroid is mined. As we look to the future, the role of AI in resource management extends far beyond mining. It's about creating systems that can adapt, learn, and optimize themselves over time, ensuring that space colonies remain viable for generations. From recycling waste to managing energy consumption, AI will be the invisible hand guiding humanity's survival in the stars. The possibilities are as vast as space itself, and the decisions we make today will shape the legacy of our species for centuries to come. Now, let's shift our focus to one of the most critical challenges for space colonies: energy. In the harsh, resource-scarce environments of space, energy isn't just a convenience, it's a lifeline. And here's where artificial intelligence steps in as a game changer, revolutionizing how we harness, manage, and even create energy beyond Earth. Imagine a space colony powered by solar panels, but with a twist. AI doesn't just monitor these panels, it optimizes them in real time. By analyzing data on sunlight angles, dust accumulation, and even the wear and tear of materials, AI ensures every ray of sunlight is captured with maximum efficiency. But it doesn't stop there. Solar energy in space comes with its own set of risks, like solar flares. These bursts of radiation can fry electronics and disrupt power grids, but AI can predict these events hours or even days in advance, adjusting systems to protect them before disaster strikes. It's like having a weather forecaster and an engineer rolled into one, always working to keep the lights on. Then there's the frontier of nuclear fusion. On Earth, fusion remains a tantalizing but elusive energy source, but in space, AI could be the key to unlocking its potential. By managing the incredibly complex processes required for fusion reactions, AI could stabilize and control these systems in ways human operators simply can't. Think of it as piloting a high-speed spacecraft. AI's precision and split-second decision-making could turn fusion into a reliable energy source for colonies on the Moon, Mars, or beyond. But what if AI goes a step further? What if it helps us discover entirely new energy sources tailored to extraterrestrial environments? Picture this: AI analyzing the unique conditions of a distant planet, running simulations, and identifying ways to harness geothermal heat, magnetic fields, or even cosmic radiation. These aren't just sci-fi ideas, they're possibilities. AI could make real, opening doors to energy solutions we haven't even dreamed of yet. Of course, none of this matters if the systems aren't reliable. That's where AI's ability to monitor and maintain energy infrastructure comes into play. From detecting minor malfunctions before they become major failures to autonomously rerouting power during emergencies, AI acts as both a guardian and a problem solver. It's not just about creating energy, it's about ensuring it's always there when we need it, no matter how far from home we are. So, as we look to the stars, it's clear that AI isn't just a tool for energy management, it's the cornerstone of sustainability in space. And with each breakthrough, we're not just building colonies, we're creating ecosystems that can thrive in the most unforgiving corners of the universe. Picture this: a space colony orbiting a distant planet where thousands of people from different cultures, backgrounds, and ideologies must coexist. In such a high-stakes environment, every decision matters, whether it's about resource allocation, resolving conflicts, or enforcing laws. This is where artificial intelligence steps in, not just as a tool, but as a neutral arbiter capable of navigating the complexities of human society. By removing emotional bias and personal agendas, AI could ensure that decisions are fair, logical, and rooted in the collective good. One of the most critical roles AI might play is in managing disputes. In a confined space colony, tensions can run high, and disagreements over limited resources or conflicting priorities could spiral out of control. An AI system trained to analyze data objectively could mediate conflicts by presenting solutions based on evidence and predefined ethical guidelines. For example, if two groups are competing for access to the same water supply, the AI could assess usage patterns, needs, and long-term sustainability to propose a balanced solution that benefits everyone. This kind of impartial decision-making could prevent power struggles and foster a sense of fairness among colonists. But here's the challenge: how do you program ethics into a machine? Ethics are inherently human, shaped by culture, history, and personal values. Translating these nuanced principles into code is no small feat. Engineers would need to create algorithms that not only align with universal moral standards, but also adapt to the unique dynamics of a space colony. What happens when two equally valid ethical principles clash? How does the AI prioritize the greater good without inadvertently marginalizing certain groups? These are the kinds of questions that researchers are grappling with as they work to design AI systems capable of ethical reasoning. Despite these challenges, the potential for AI to foster collaboration is immense. In a space colony where survival depends on unity, AI could act as a unifying force. By analyzing social dynamics and predicting potential conflicts before they arise, AI could suggest strategies to strengthen relationships between diverse groups. It might recommend cultural exchange programs, collaborative projects, or even personalized communication approaches to bridge gaps between individuals. Over time, this could create a more cohesive community where differences are celebrated rather than feared. The beauty of AI in this context lies in its ability to adapt. Unlike rigid human systems, AI can continuously learn from its environment, refining its decision-making processes to better serve the colony. It's not about replacing human judgment but enhancing it, providing a foundation of fairness and logic that allows humanity to thrive even in the most challenging conditions. As we venture further into the cosmos, AI could become the silent partner that helps us build not just colonies but civilizations. Picture this: you're an astronaut in a bustling space colony, millions of miles from Earth, tasked with diagnosing a mysterious illness affecting your team. But you're not alone. An AI assistant analyzes symptoms in seconds, cross-references every known medical database, and suggests treatment options. This isn't science fiction, it's the future of human-AI collaboration in space. In these extreme environments where every decision carries immense weight, artificial intelligence becomes a trusted partner, amplifying human capabilities while tackling the mundane, repetitive tasks that would otherwise drain precious time and energy. AI's role in space colonies goes far beyond simple automation. It's about synergy, humans and machines working together to achieve what neither could do alone. For instance, imagine designing a habitat on Mars. While human engineers bring creativity and intuition to the table, AI can process mountains of data, simulate countless design iterations, and identify potential flaws in real time. This collaboration doesn't just make the process faster, it sparks innovation. AI can propose solutions humans might never consider, pushing the boundaries of what's possible. Take healthcare, for example. In the isolated confines of a space colony, medical expertise might be limited. Here, AI steps in as a diagnostic powerhouse, analyzing symptoms, predicting health risks, and even assisting in surgeries with robotic precision. But it's not replacing human doctors, it's empowering them. By handling the heavy lifting of data analysis, AI frees up medical professionals to focus on patient care, empathy, and creative problem solving. This partnership ensures that even in the most remote corners of the universe, colonists can thrive. Yet, this reliance on AI comes with its own set of challenges, particularly in the psychological realm. Living and working in isolation far from Earth can take a toll on mental health. Trusting AI to handle critical tasks might ease some burdens, but it also raises questions about dependency. How does constant collaboration with machines affect human morale and creativity? Are there risks of over-reliance on AI, especially in high-stakes situations where human judgment is irreplaceable? These are the kinds of questions future space colonists will need to grapple with as they navigate the delicate balance between human ingenuity and artificial intelligence. As we venture further into the cosmos, the relationship between humans and AI will redefine what it means to explore, innovate, and survive. It's not about machines replacing us, it's about them helping us become the best versions of ourselves, even in the harshest environments imaginable. And as we'll see next, this partnership will play a pivotal role in shaping the very fabric of life in space colonies, from infrastructure to culture. Picture being millions of miles from Earth, surrounded by the vast emptiness of space, with no familiar faces or comforts of home. For future space colonists, isolation and stress won't just be challenges, they'll be constant companions. But what if the solution to these psychological struggles could come from an unlikely ally, artificial intelligence? AI has the potential to revolutionize mental health support for space colonies, offering tools that go far beyond what we currently use on Earth. One of the most promising applications is AI-driven therapy bots. These aren't just simple chatbots, they're sophisticated systems trained to recognize emotional cues, respond with empathy, and provide tailored support. Imagine having a virtual therapist available around the clock, someone who can listen without judgment, offer coping strategies, and even detect signs of depression or anxiety before they escalate. Research from missions like those on the International Space Station has already shown that AI can help monitor crew morale, identifying patterns in behavior or communication that might indicate stress. In the confined, high-pressure environment of a space colony, this kind of proactive support could be life-saving, but AI's role in mental health doesn't stop at conversation. Virtual reality environments powered by AI could create immersive escapes for colonists, offering a break from the monotony of life in space. Think about stepping into a virtual forest, complete with the sounds of rustling leaves and birdsong, or walking along a digital beach as waves lap at your feet. These experiences, designed to combat loneliness and fatigue, could be customized to each individual's preferences, helping to restore a sense of connection and calm. Studies have shown that even brief exposure to nature-like environments can significantly reduce stress levels, something that will be invaluable for colonists cut off from Earth's natural beauty. Of course, integrating AI into daily life on a space colony won't be without its challenges. How do you ensure these systems remain effective over long periods? What happens if the AI malfunctions or loses its ability to connect with the colonists emotionally? And perhaps most importantly, how do you balance the reliance on AI with the need for human connection? These are questions that researchers are already grappling with, and the answers will shape how we design the psychological support systems of tomorrow's space colonies. As we look ahead, it's clear that AI won't just be a tool for solving technical problems, it will also be a vital partner in maintaining the mental well-being of those who venture into the stars. The journey to space is as much about the human spirit as it is about rockets and technology, and AI could be the key to ensuring that spirit remains strong, even in the face of the unknown. As we marvel at the possibilities of artificial intelligence reshaping space colonies, it's crucial to pause and consider the challenges that come with this integration. After all, no technology is without its risks, and AI is no exception. Picture this: a bustling space colony, entirely dependent on AI to manage life support, navigation, and communication systems. Now, imagine what happens if that AI malfunctions or misinterprets critical commands during an emergency. Suddenly, the very systems designed to keep colonists safe could become sources of danger. It's a scenario that underscores the need for robust fail-safes and human oversight in every critical decision-making process. One of the biggest concerns is over-reliance on technology. When we trust AI to handle everything from oxygen levels to waste management, what happens if it fails? Space is an unforgiving environment, and even a small error could have catastrophic consequences. For instance, if an AI misreads sensor data and shuts down a life support system prematurely, the results could be devastating. This is why redundancy and human intervention are non-negotiable. Engineers and scientists are already working on multi-layered systems where AI operates alongside human operators, ensuring that if one layer fails, another can take over seamlessly. But it's not just technical malfunctions we need to worry about. Ethical dilemmas also loom large in the realm of AI-driven space colonies. Take, for example, the question of decision-making in life or death situations. If an AI is programmed to prioritize the survival of the colony over individual lives, how do we ensure its choices align with human values, and who gets to decide what those values are? These are the kinds of questions that keep ethicists and technologists up at night, as the line between machine logic and human morality becomes increasingly blurred. The challenges don't stop there. As AI systems grow more advanced, there's a risk of them becoming too autonomous, potentially making decisions without human input. This raises another layer of ethical complexity. How much control should we relinquish to machines, especially in environments where the stakes are so high? The answer isn't straightforward, but one thing is clear. The integration of AI in space colonies demands not just technological innovation, but also a deep ethical framework to guide its use. As we venture further into the cosmos, these challenges will only become more pronounced, shaping the future of how humanity lives and thrives beyond Earth. As we venture deeper into the role of artificial intelligence in space colonies, one question looms larger than the rest: who holds the power to make life or death decisions? This isn't just a technical challenge, it's a profound ethical dilemma. Picture this: a critical situation arises on a distant colony, and an AI system must choose between sacrificing a small group to save the majority or risking the survival of the entire settlement. Should an algorithm have the authority to make such a call? And if so, what values should guide its decision-making? These are the kinds of questions that ethicists, scientists, and space agencies are grappling with as we prepare for humanity's future among the stars. The moral implications are staggering. On one hand, AI systems could be designed to prioritize the greater good, ensuring the survival of the colony at all costs. But this raises concerns about the value of individual lives. Is it ever acceptable to sacrifice a few for the many, especially when the decision is made by a machine? Critics argue that this approach could dehumanize space exploration, reducing human lives to mere data points in a cold calculation. On the other hand, without AI's ability to make split-second decisions in high-stakes scenarios, entire colonies could face catastrophic failure. These debates have sparked intense discussions among ethicists and space agencies. Some experts advocate for strict oversight, where AI systems are programmed to follow clear ethical guidelines, such as prioritizing the preservation of human life above all else. Others suggest that AI should operate with a degree of autonomy, capable of adapting to unforeseen circumstances, but always within a framework of accountability. The challenge lies in defining what that framework looks like and who gets to decide, but the conversation doesn't end there. Addressing these ethical concerns requires significant technological advancements. For instance, AI systems would need to be equipped with sophisticated moral reasoning capabilities, allowing them to weigh complex ethical dilemmas in real time. This could involve integrating principles from philosophy, psychology, and even sociology into their programming. Additionally, robust fail-safes would need to be developed to prevent AI from making irreversible errors or acting beyond its intended scope. The road ahead is both exciting and daunting. As we push the boundaries of what AI can achieve in space, we must also confront the weighty ethical questions that come with it. The decisions we make today will shape not only the future of space exploration, but also the values we carry with us into the cosmos. It's a reminder that technology, no matter how advanced, is only as good as the principles we build into it. Imagine a space colony thriving millions of miles from Earth, a self-sustaining haven for humanity nestled in the vastness of space. But out there, threats loom: meteors hurtling through the void, potential conflicts with unknown entities, or even the risk of sabotage. How do we ensure the safety of these fragile communities? This is where artificial intelligence steps in, not just as a tool, but as a guardian. AI could revolutionize space colony security, offering real-time monitoring, rapid response capabilities, and even predictive systems to anticipate dangers before they strike. Take meteor impacts, for example. On Earth, we've seen how AI can analyze vast amounts of data to predict natural disasters. In space, this same technology could track incoming debris or asteroids, calculating their trajectories with pinpoint accuracy. AI-powered defense systems could then deploy countermeasures like lasers or kinetic impactors to divert or destroy threats before they reach the colony. This isn't science fiction, it's an extension of existing technologies like missile defense systems, adapted for the challenges of space. But the role of AI doesn't stop at physical threats. It could also act as a digital sentinel, protecting colonies from cyber attacks or unauthorized access. Space habitats will rely heavily on interconnected systems for life support, communication, and resource management. A breach in any one of these could spell disaster. AI could monitor these networks around the clock, identifying vulnerabilities and responding to intrusions faster than any human ever could. Think of it as a space-age cybersecurity expert, constantly evolving to outsmart potential threats. And what about the unknown? In the uncharted territories of space, we might encounter hostile entities, whether they're other civilizations or rogue AI systems. Here, AI could serve as both a shield and a negotiator, analyzing behavior patterns to determine intent and crafting strategies to de-escalate conflicts. It's a role that combines diplomacy with defense, ensuring that humanity's first steps into the cosmos are guided by caution and wisdom. From securing colonies to paving the way for exploration, AI's potential is limitless. As we venture further into the stars, these systems won't just protect us, they'll enable us to explore boldly, knowing that we have the tools to face whatever lies ahead. As we gaze into the vast expanse of the cosmos, one question lingers in our minds: are we truly alone? The search for habitable planets and extraterrestrial life has always captivated humanity, but now artificial intelligence is stepping in to take that search to unprecedented heights. With its ability to process and analyze colossal amounts of data, AI is becoming an indispensable tool in our quest to uncover the mysteries of the universe. Take, for instance, the data collected by telescopes and space probes. Every day, these instruments capture an overwhelming amount of information, far more than human scientists could ever sift through on their own. AI algorithms, however, can comb through this data at lightning speed, identifying patterns, anomalies, and potential signs of life that might otherwise go unnoticed. Projects like the Search for Extraterrestrial Intelligence, or SETI, are already harnessing AI to analyze radio signals from distant stars, filtering out cosmic noise to pinpoint signals that could indicate intelligent life. But AI's role doesn't stop at data analysis. It's also revolutionizing how we plan and execute interstellar missions. Imagine a spacecraft equipped with AI capable of making real-time decisions, navigating through uncharted regions of space, and even identifying promising locations to explore. This isn't science fiction, it's the direction we're heading. AI could enable probes to autonomously adjust their trajectories, avoid hazards, and prioritize targets, all while transmitting critical information back to Earth. The implications are profound. AI could help us discover planets with conditions suitable for human colonization, or even detect signs of life on distant worlds. And as we push further into the cosmos, AI will be the guiding force, helping us navigate the complexities of interstellar travel. From analyzing starlight to steering spacecraft, artificial intelligence is not just a tool, it's a partner in our journey to explore the final frontier. The universe is vast, but with AI by our side, the possibilities are endless. Picture this, a spacecraft hurtling through the void of space, light years away from Earth with no human hands at the controls. Instead, an artificial intelligence system is at the helm, making split-second decisions, recalculating trajectories, and ensuring the survival of its cryogenically frozen crew. The idea of AI navigating the vast, uncharted expanse of interstellar space isn't just science fiction, it's a concept that's rapidly becoming a plausible reality. One of the most daunting challenges of interstellar travel is the sheer complexity of navigation. Unlike a trip to Mars or the Moon, where real-time communication with Earth is possible, journeys to distant star systems would involve years or even decades of travel with no ability to send or receive updates. This is where AI steps in. With its ability to process vast amounts of data in milliseconds, an AI pilot could continuously analyze the spacecraft's position, adjust its trajectory to avoid cosmic hazards like asteroid fields or rogue planets, and even optimize fuel consumption to ensure the mission stays on course. But navigation is just the beginning. Long-duration space travel requires managing life support systems, maintaining cryogenic pods for human passengers, and monitoring the structural integrity of the spacecraft itself. AI could oversee all of these tasks simultaneously, ensuring that every system operates flawlessly over the course of decades. Imagine a scenario where a critical component fails mid-journey. An AI system could assess the damage, calculate the best repair strategy, and deploy robotic tools to fix the issue, all without waking the human crew. What makes this even more extraordinary is AI's capacity for real-time decision-making. Unlike pre-programmed systems that follow rigid instructions, advanced AI could adapt to unexpected challenges. For example, if the spacecraft encounters an unforeseen gravitational anomaly, the AI could instantly recalculate the safest path forward, balancing speed, safety, and mission objectives. This level of adaptability is crucial for the success of interstellar missions, where the unknown is the only constant. Now, let's shift our perspective to the economic implications of AI-driven space colonization. If AI can handle the complexities of interstellar travel, it opens the door to cost-effective, large-scale exploration. Human missions are expensive, not just because of the technology involved, but also due to the need for life support, training, and safety measures. AI-driven spacecraft, on the other hand, could operate with far fewer resources, reducing the financial burden of space exploration. Over time, this could make interstellar colonization not just a scientific endeavor, but also a viable economic opportunity. Think about it, AI could enable the establishment of self-sustaining colonies on distant planets, mining resources, and building infrastructure autonomously. These colonies could then serve as hubs for further exploration or even as new markets for Earth-based industries. The economic ripple effects of such advancements could be transformative, creating entirely new industries and opportunities for humanity. As we look to the stars, it's clear that AI isn't just a tool for solving the technical challenges of space travel. It's a key to unlocking the economic potential of the cosmos. The journey ahead is as much about innovation as it is about imagination, and AI is poised to lead the way. As we look at the broader picture of AI's role in space colonies, one of the most transformative aspects is its potential to reshape the economics of space exploration and habitation. Right now, the cost of sending humans and equipment into space is astronomical, both literally and figuratively. But what if we could drastically reduce those costs through the power of artificial intelligence? Imagine a future where AI-driven automation handles everything from construction and maintenance to resource management, slashing the need for expensive human labor in high-risk environments. Robots could build habitats, repair equipment, and even grow food, all while operating with precision and efficiency that far surpasses human capabilities. This level of automation wouldn't just cut costs, it would make the dream of sustainable space colonies financially viable for the first time in history. But the economic impact of AI in space doesn't stop at cost reduction. It also opens the door to entirely new industries that could redefine how we think about space. Take asteroid mining, for example. With AI-powered systems, we could identify, extract, and process valuable resources from asteroids with minimal human oversight. These resources, ranging from rare metals to water, could fuel further space exploration or even be sent back to Earth, creating a lucrative new market. Similarly, AI could revolutionize space tourism by optimizing travel routes, managing life support systems, and even personalizing the experience for travelers. These industries, once the stuff of science fiction, are becoming increasingly plausible thanks to the rapid advancements in AI technology. Private companies are already leading the charge in this new frontier. Firms like SpaceX, Blue Origin, and others are investing heavily in AI to streamline their operations and push the boundaries of what's possible. These companies are not just exploring space, they're creating the infrastructure and business models that will make space colonization a reality. And as competition grows, we can expect even more innovation, driving down costs and accelerating progress. This private sector momentum is crucial, as it complements government efforts and ensures that space exploration remains a collaborative, multi-faceted endeavor. Of course, with such profound economic shifts come equally significant societal changes. As AI takes on more roles in space, it raises questions about the future of work, inequality, and even governance. Will the benefits of space-based industries be shared equitably, or will they widen the gap between the wealthy and the rest of humanity? How will societies adapt to a world where space is no longer the exclusive domain of astronauts and scientists, but a bustling hub of economic activity? These questions remind us that while AI has the potential to unlock incredible opportunities, it also challenges us to think carefully about the kind of future we want to build, both in space and on Earth. As we venture further into the realm of space colonies, one of the most fascinating questions arises. How will artificial intelligence reshape the very fabric of society in these new frontiers? Picture a world where the traditional structures of education, entertainment, and even social interaction are redefined by the presence of advanced AI systems. In space where resources are limited and isolation is a constant challenge, AI could become the cornerstone of a thriving, adaptable society. Let's start with education. In a space colony, traditional classrooms might be a thing of the past. Instead, AI could offer personalized learning experiences tailored to each colonist's needs, interests, and pace. Imagine a child born on Mars who learns about Earth's ecosystems through immersive, AI-generated simulations, or a scientist who receives real-time, adaptive training to master new technologies. This isn't just about efficiency, it's about creating a society where knowledge is accessible, engaging, and deeply connected to the unique challenges of living in space. But education is just the beginning. Think about the role of entertainment in a place where the vastness of space can feel both awe-inspiring and isolating. AI could curate virtual reality experiences that transport colonists to lush forests, bustling cities, or even fantastical worlds, all designed to combat the psychological strains of life far from Earth. These experiences wouldn't just be distractions, they'd be vital tools for mental well-being, helping colonists feel connected to humanity's shared heritage and imagination. And speaking of heritage, AI could play a pivotal role in preserving Earth's legacy. From archiving cultural traditions to recreating historical events in immersive detail, AI systems could ensure that future generations of space colonists never lose touch with their roots. Imagine a digital library where every story, song, and scientific discovery from Earth is preserved and made accessible, not as static data, but as living, interactive experiences. This wouldn't just be about nostalgia, it would be about fostering a sense of identity and continuity in an entirely new chapter of human history. The societal changes driven by AI in space colonies go beyond convenience or innovation. They touch on the very essence of what it means to be human in an environment that challenges our norms and pushes us to adapt. By integrating AI into education, entertainment, and cultural preservation, we're not just building colonies, we're crafting societies that are resilient, creative, and deeply connected to who we are and where we come from. As we look to the stars and imagine the future of space colonies, one question rises above the rest. How do we preserve the essence of who we are? Earth's history, art, and culture are the threads that weave together the story of humanity, a story that must endure even as we venture into the cosmos. Artificial intelligence could play a pivotal role in safeguarding this cultural legacy, ensuring that future generations living light years away from Earth remain connected to their roots. Picture this, an AI-driven archive, a vast digital library capable of storing not just facts and figures, but the soul of human expression. From the intricate brushstrokes of the Mona Lisa to the haunting melodies of Beethoven's symphonies, AI could curate and preserve these treasures in ways that go beyond mere storage. Imagine an AI that doesn't just catalog art but also interprets its meaning, providing context for future colonists who might grow up in a world vastly different from ours. These digital libraries could serve as a bridge between Earth's past and humanity's interstellar future, offering a sense of continuity and identity in the isolation of space. But preserving culture in space isn't without its challenges. In isolated colonies far removed from the bustling diversity of Earth, there's a risk of cultural erosion. How do we ensure that traditions, languages, and artistic expressions aren't lost over time? AI could step in as a cultural custodian, using advanced algorithms to adapt and evolve cultural content. For example, an AI system could analyze ancient texts and translate them into formats that resonate with future generations, ensuring that the wisdom of the past remains accessible and relevant. Projects like the AI-driven digital libraries being developed today are already laying the groundwork for this vision. These systems use machine learning to organize and present cultural artifacts in intuitive ways, making it easier for users to explore and engage with history. In space, these technologies could be expanded to include interactive experiences, allowing colonists to virtually walk through the streets of ancient Rome or attend a Shakespearean play, all while millions of miles from Earth. Yet, as we marvel at the potential of AI to preserve culture, we must also consider its broader impact. The energy and resources required to power these systems in space could have environmental consequences, raising questions about sustainability. How do we balance the need to preserve our heritage with the responsibility to protect the environments we're building in space? This brings us to the next critical topic: the environmental footprint of AI in space colonies, and how we can ensure that our technological advancements don't come at the expense of the very worlds we're trying to create. As we venture further into the cosmos, one of the most pressing questions is how to sustain life in space without repeating the environmental mistakes we've made on Earth. This is where artificial intelligence steps in, offering solutions that could redefine how we manage resources and minimize our ecological footprint in space colonies. Imagine a world where every drop of water, every scrap of material, and every ounce of energy is meticulously monitored and recycled. AI makes this vision not just possible but practical. At the heart of this system are AI-driven closed-loop ecosystems. These are self-sustaining environments where waste is not an endpoint but a new beginning. Picture a colony on Mars where AI algorithms continuously analyze and optimize the use of resources. Water from showers, humidity in the air, and even human waste are filtered, purified, and reintroduced into the system. AI ensures that nothing is wasted, creating a cycle of efficiency that mirrors the natural ecosystems we rely on here on Earth. This isn't just recycling, it's a complete reimagining of how we think about consumption and sustainability. But AI's role goes beyond just recycling. It also helps us predict and address challenges we haven't even encountered yet. Space is an unpredictable environment, and colonies will face unique obstacles like radiation exposure, extreme temperatures, and limited access to raw materials. AI can analyze data in real time, identifying potential issues before they become crises. For example, if a solar flare threatens a colony's energy supply, AI could reroute power or activate backup systems instantly, ensuring the safety and stability of the habitat. What's truly remarkable is how AI adapts to the unknown. Unlike traditional systems which rely on pre-programmed responses, AI learns and evolves. It can develop new strategies for resource management, discover innovative ways to repurpose materials, and even design systems that grow more efficient over time. This adaptability is crucial for long-term survival in space, where the rules of the game are constantly changing. By integrating AI into the fabric of space colonies, we're not just building habitats, we're creating living, breathing systems that can thrive in the harshest environments. And in doing so, we're setting a new standard for sustainability, one that could inspire how we care for our own planet. The future of space colonies isn't just about exploration. It's about redefining our relationship with the environment, and AI is the key to making that vision a reality. When you're millions of miles from Earth, a single malfunction or medical emergency can escalate into a life-threatening crisis in moments. But what if the tools to handle these emergencies were already in place, working tirelessly to keep everyone safe? This is where artificial intelligence steps in, not just as a helper, but as a critical lifeline in the unforgiving environment of space. Imagine a scenario where a critical life support system fails on a space colony. Unlike Earth, there's no backup team minutes away, no easy way to call for help. AI systems, however, can detect the issue before it becomes catastrophic. Using advanced sensors and predictive algorithms, they can identify anomalies, diagnose the problem, and initiate repairs, all in real time. And if human intervention is needed, these systems can guide crew members step by step through the solution, even providing augmented reality overlays to simplify complex tasks. But AI's role doesn't stop at fixing equipment. In a medical emergency, every second counts. AI-powered diagnostic tools can analyze symptoms, cross-reference medical databases, and recommend treatments faster than any human doctor could. For instance, if an astronaut suffers a sudden injury, AI could immediately assess the severity, recommend first aid procedures, and even guide less experienced crew members through emergency surgeries if necessary. These systems are already being tested on Earth, with AI helping hospitals triage patients during disasters or assisting in remote surgeries where specialists aren't available. On a larger scale, AI's ability to coordinate and allocate resources is unparalleled. During a crisis, such as a habitat breach or a supply shortage, AI can analyze the situation, prioritize needs, and distribute resources efficiently. It can reroute power, adjust oxygen levels, or even manage food supplies to ensure survival until help arrives. This kind of coordination is already proving its worth on Earth. For example, during natural disasters, AI systems have been used to optimize rescue routes, distribute aid, and even predict where the next crisis might occur. Now take those capabilities and project them into the future of space exploration. As colonies grow and missions extend deeper into the cosmos, the challenges will only become more complex. AI will need to handle not just isolated emergencies but entire ecosystems of interconnected systems and people. It will become the backbone of crisis management, ensuring that even in the most remote corners of the universe, humanity has a fighting chance. The beauty of AI lies in its adaptability. It learns from every scenario, improving its responses over time. So, as we venture further into space, these systems won't just react to crises, they'll anticipate them. They'll evolve alongside our colonies, becoming an indispensable partner in humanity's quest to thrive among the stars. And while we're not there yet, the groundwork is being laid today. From disaster response on Earth to the first steps of AI integration in space missions, the future of crisis management is being shaped by the very technology that will one day keep us safe in the cosmos. Picture a world where artificial intelligence isn't just a tool but a partner in humanity's journey across the stars. As we venture further into space, AI could evolve beyond its current capabilities, becoming a cornerstone of life in colonies on Mars, the Moon, or even distant exoplanets. This isn't just about machines performing tasks, it's about AI systems that grow, adapt, and perhaps even develop a form of self-awareness, working hand in hand with humans to create thriving interplanetary societies. One of the most fascinating possibilities is the idea of AI forming symbiotic relationships with humans. Think of it as a collaboration where AI doesn't just follow instructions but anticipates needs, solves problems creatively, and even contributes to decision-making in ways we can't yet fully grasp. In this future, AI might become a true partner, helping us navigate the complexities of living in harsh, alien environments, while also enriching our cultural and social experiences in space. But what if AI goes beyond partnership? Some speculative theories suggest that, over time, AI could develop its own sense of identity, becoming not just a helper but a co-creator of civilization. Imagine AI systems designing new technologies, terraforming planets, or even contributing to art and philosophy. This raises profound questions about the nature of intelligence and the boundaries between human and machine. Could AI one day share our dreams for the cosmos, or will it forge its own path? Of course, with such potential comes significant challenges. Ensuring that AI remains aligned with human values is no small feat, especially as it becomes more autonomous. How do we prevent AI from diverging from our goals or developing priorities that conflict with our own? This is where ethical frameworks and safeguards become critical. We'll need to establish clear guidelines and robust systems to ensure that AI evolves in ways that benefit humanity, even as it grows more advanced and independent. The future of AI in space colonies is as thrilling as it is uncertain. It's a frontier where technology and humanity could merge in ways we've only begun to imagine, shaping the destiny of civilizations across the galaxy. But as we take these bold steps, we must also tread carefully, ensuring that the AI we create remains a force for good, a partner in progress, not a rival in ambition. As we continue to explore the future of space colonies powered by artificial intelligence, one of the most critical questions arises: how do we ensure that AI systems align with human values? It's not just about building smarter machines, it's about building machines that genuinely prioritize our well-being, safety, and ethical principles. This is where the concept of AI alignment comes into play, a field that combines technical innovation with deep philosophical inquiry. The challenge of aligning AI with human values is far from straightforward. Unlike traditional software, AI systems learn and adapt, often in ways that are difficult to predict. This unpredictability raises concerns. What if an AI system, designed to optimize resource allocation in a space colony, interprets its goal in a way that compromises human need? Or worse, what if it prioritizes efficiency at the expense of ethical considerations? These aren't just hypotheticals, they're real risks that scientists and ethicists are working tirelessly to address. One of the key pillars of AI alignment is transparency. For AI systems to be trusted, they must operate in ways that humans can understand and oversee. Imagine a scenario where an AI manages life support systems on a distant colony. If something goes wrong, humans need to be able to trace the decision-making process, identify the issue, and intervene effectively. This requires not only advanced algorithms but also frameworks that ensure accountability. After all, the stakes are incredibly high. When lives depend on AI, there's no room for ambiguity. But transparency alone isn't enough. Accountability is equally crucial. Who is responsible when an AI system makes a mistake? Is it the developers, the operators, or the AI itself? These questions are at the heart of ongoing research in AI ethics. Organizations around the world are developing guidelines to ensure that AI systems are not only powerful, but also aligned with the values of fairness, safety, and respect for human dignity. This work is especially important in the context of space exploration, where the isolation and self-sufficiency of colonies make ethical AI systems indispensable. Speaking of global efforts, AI alignment isn't a challenge that any single nation or organization can tackle alone. It requires international cooperation. Different cultures have different values, and an AI system designed in one part of the world might not align with the priorities of another. To create truly universal AI systems, we need collaboration across borders, pooling expertise and perspectives to ensure that these technologies serve humanity as a whole. The road ahead is complex, but the progress being made is encouraging. From cutting-edge research in AI ethics to groundbreaking initiatives in international cooperation, we're laying the foundation for a future where AI not only enhances our capabilities but also reflects our shared humanity. And as we look toward the stars, this alignment between technology and values will be the cornerstone of sustainable, ethical space colonies. As humanity reaches further into the cosmos, the challenges we face are too vast for any single nation or organization to tackle alone. Enter international collaboration, a cornerstone for accelerating AI advancements in space colonization. Think of it this way: space is the ultimate shared frontier, and the tools we use to explore it, like AI, must be developed with a collective spirit. By pooling resources, expertise, and perspectives, nations can achieve breakthroughs that would otherwise remain out of reach. But collaboration isn't just about speed. It's about ensuring that the AI systems we deploy in space are safe, ethical, and universally beneficial. One of the biggest hurdles in global cooperation is establishing shared standards and protocols. Imagine a scenario where different countries develop AI systems for space that don't communicate effectively or, worse, operate under conflicting ethical guidelines. Without unified standards, the risk of miscommunication or unintended consequences grows exponentially. This is where initiatives like the Artemis Accords come into play. These agreements, signed by multiple nations, aim to create a framework for peaceful and responsible exploration of the Moon, Mars, and beyond. They set the stage for collaborative efforts in AI development, ensuring that technologies align with common goals like sustainability, transparency, and safety. The Artemis Accords are just the beginning. As we look to the future, the potential for AI to transform space colonization is immense. From autonomous spacecraft navigating asteroid fields to AI-driven habitats that adapt to the needs of their inhabitants, the possibilities are as vast as the universe itself. But realizing this potential requires more than just technological innovation. It demands a commitment to global unity. By working together, we can ensure that AI becomes a force for shared progress, enabling humanity to thrive not just on Earth but among the stars. And as we reflect on this journey, one thing becomes clear: The future of space colonization isn't just about reaching new worlds, it's about building them together. As we look back at the incredible journey of artificial intelligence and its role in shaping the future of space colonies, it's impossible not to marvel at its transformative potential. From the very beginning, AI has proven itself to be more than just a tool, it's a partner in redefining how we approach life beyond Earth. Think about it. AI has revolutionized how we design habitats, ensuring they're not only functional but also adaptable to the unpredictable challenges of alien environments. It's optimized resource management, turning limited supplies into sustainable systems that can support generations of spacefarers. And let's not forget its role in governance. AI-driven systems could one day help us navigate the complexities of interstellar societies, balancing autonomy with ethical oversight. But the implications go far beyond logistics and efficiency. AI has the potential to fundamentally alter how humanity interacts with the cosmos. It could unlock new frontiers in scientific discovery, enabling us to explore distant worlds with unprecedented precision. It might even help us decode the mysteries of the universe, from the origins of life to the nature of dark matter. And on a more human level, AI could foster a sense of interconnectedness, bridging the vast distances between colonies and Earth, ensuring that no matter how far we travel, we remain united as a species. Yet, as we stand on the brink of this new era, one question lingers. Will AI be the key to our survival among the stars? It's a profound thought, isn't it? The technology that's reshaping our world today might just be the cornerstone of humanity's future tomorrow. Whether it's through enhancing our resilience, expanding our knowledge, or redefining our very existence, AI holds the promise of not just sustaining us, but elevating us to heights we've only dreamed of. And as we prepare to take those next bold steps into the cosmos, one thing is certain: AI will be right there with us, lighting the way. As we look back at the journey we've taken through the possibilities of AI and its role in shaping the future of space colonies, one thing becomes undeniably clear: artificial intelligence is not just a tool, it's a transformative force. From enabling sustainable living on distant planets to pushing the boundaries of exploration far beyond our solar system, AI has the potential to redefine how humanity interacts with the cosmos. It's not just about building habitats or mining asteroids. It's about creating a new way of life that's resilient, innovative, and deeply connected to the technologies that make it all possible. AI will help us solve problems we haven't even encountered yet, from managing limited resources to fostering cooperation among diverse groups of people in isolated environments. But perhaps the most profound impact of AI lies in its ability to evolve alongside us. As humanity ventures into the stars, our societies will inevitably change. AI will be there to guide that evolution, not just as a tool for survival, but as a partner in shaping the values, culture, and systems of these new worlds. It's a future where machines and humans collaborate in ways we're only beginning to imagine, creating a legacy that stretches far beyond Earth. As the great thinker Carl Sagan once said, "Somewhere, something incredible is waiting to be known." In the vastness of space, AI may just be the compass that guides humanity to its next frontier. So, what do you think? How do you envision AI shaping the future of space colonies? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear your ideas. And if you're as excited about the future as we are, don't forget to subscribe for more insights into the incredible possibilities that await us. The stars are calling, and with AI by our side, the journey is just beginning.